What I've achieved this week is I have got a lot more assets into the game from an art's point of view. Anyway, I can't really speak on behalf of the programmers, but everything is pretty much in there that we wanted. Obviously we have to ditch and stuff, but we're just putting bells and whistles, just making the place look a lot better than it is. But apart from that, yeah, we're on track, and I do see it feasible that we're going to get the game finished in terms of art assets by hopefully today, maybe tomorrow morning. Yeah.
Again this week, just revising the stuff that we've already got, making sure that it's bug free, as much as it can be anyway. Had a few people win it again and discover new bugs, just getting rid of them.
This week I've basically been working on trying to get all the audio that we've recorded or kind of got through samples of basically into the game. I still need to kind of tweak the levels so it sounds right with the music and everything else. That's pretty much it really. The MDX is pretty much all done. All the scripted events that we're going to have are in there, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, I've just been getting all the assets, lots of assets that Nick and Paul have been giving me, and also just fixing any bugs that I find, just been writing them down on sort of like a list and then going through them. So
It's a big list.
it's a big list, but we think we've sort of like solved most of the major crises that we had. So that's good.
So, final few touches, bells and whistles now. We haven't got everything we wanted to put in there, I suppose, but we've got enough for our game certainly. We've actually just played it recently, and it's a game, so that's a good thing. So right now it's just basically, like what we're saying, bells and whistles, physics meshes, making sure that anything that does not look right, fixing it for the time we happen, and that's about it. My people are doing well.
So how well do we think our game will do in the awards? Well, I mean, we think it does have kind of, it ticks all the boxes, so to speak. I mean, it does have some commercial potential. It does have commercial potential. It is kind of, you know, it's a fun game. It's a creative game. I mean, there's not many photography games out there, and we're using a lot of different technologies. Like we're using the Instinct engine, we're using AmbiX, and we're using the Wii remote. So hopefully that will help. But I mean, there is a lot of strong competition from what we've seen of the other teams. So only time will tell, really. And as for whether or not it'll become a commercial game, we don't really have plans to do a commercial game of Shutterbug, but that's not to say that it couldn't be one if we were given the chance to do so. So this is week 9, and this is our last diary entry. So
It's been real, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a great experience.
We've learned a lot of
Fantastic.
stuff. We've learned a few things that crime is wrong, and the Shutterbugs are awesome, and that programmers are actually very nice people when you get to know them, I think. I mean, well, some of the guys right here, he's really nice. What have you learned about artists?
This is the bit where you say how great we are.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, you know what they say about artists.
goodbye from Panoramic Vision, and we hope to see you in Protoplay.
Goodbye!